what does it mean to be a citizen in this committee, or this city, to really, to be a citizen that works towards change and improvement, to be a part of an organization or a group or a movement that you truly believe in, and there are others who have the same idea about what you're doing. Sharpshooter, well, I agree. Now, so we're gonna give you a gun now, and you go in there and you go, you know, here you go, you can see. Where you gonna keep the dumb thing anyway? If you got a gun at school, where is it gonna be? In your little old closet up there? You know, some of these signs really do communicate what the
She did that one all on her own.
That was her
That was 100% her.
idea? Like kids. I don't know about these adults with the purple on and stuff like that. The key is listening to the opposition. Listening. Here's the definition of listening. Stop talking. Focus on what they're saying and switch places with them. That's listening.
$1.45?
Yep, I see.
And you want to know how much of a
Because what I found is you learn that you don't have all the answers, and some other things that you can do are better, or that might work out better. But you don't ever get to see that if you're just angry and you're just one-sided.
There we go. I'm not 10.
Glad to see you guys out here. How you doing, brother? I'm Willie Hudspeth. I'm a resident of Denton County and the city of Denton. And I have a business here at Fantastic Sales where I sell used items, resale items. And I'm very active in this community in this county. I'll tie it down and it'll stay. And I'll start my demonstration. Here. There are three types of people that I interact with. Those who drive by and yell at me. They don't stop. Then I've got those who agree with me, and they stop, and they give me a thumbs up and peace sign. The other type of person is the one who stops and talks, either pro or con. They'll stop and talk about the situation. It's a racist statute. And the commissioners say, what? Racist? Well, this was one of the few fountains in the South that didn't have a colored and a white fountain. This was white.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Yeah,
No. Nobody could drink from it. Can you imagine coming out here?
But it was never plumbed, though, was it?
Yes.
It used to be.
And they lied and said it wasn't.
Okay, because I read they said that it wasn't plumbed.
I know.
Okay.
What's your thoughts about the statue?
I think it should stay.
Stay. You want to talk about it?
I just think that it don't have to be a sign of hate. You know, it could be a sign of heritage.
Come on over. Can we talk just for a second?
Yeah, I'll
try to
listen.
change your mind. Not mean like, just discussion.
Try, yeah.
I'm frustrated with the monument on the square in that it looks like the commissioners just did something to shut me up, they thought. The commissioners they don't want to talk. They won't talk about it. They're not trying to get the community to get their opinions and try to figure out something that will bring us together. They just want it their way,
And that's it. I guess. I don't really know what's going on with them. They don't talk.
Yesterday, I made my point. I said, why don't you put something up there that's gonna help this whole community? And like you said, like we told you to do as a committee. And they said nothing.
Next speaker is Mr. Willie Hudspeth regarding concerns for Southeast Denton. Willie Hudspeth regarding the Bonnie Bray rezoning. The first citizen report is Willie Hudspeth.
3A is Willie Hudspeth. It's Mr. Willie Hudspeth. I don't think we need to, Mr. Hudspeth, you need us to replay the rules of procedure for not to call us names and things. I think you've heard that. You probably say that in your sleep.
It's like after I finish speaking, they inhale, and then they go like, I never said anything.
The neighborhood's already ruined if you call putting businesses there. What does this mean when it's a red thing and that veil goes on?
That means your time has expired.
Till I got this real smart attorney. Cost me a lot of money, but he's smart. And you'll be hearing from him again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hudspeth. Agenda item number 4 is the consent agenda.
This said the same thing to me. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but do something so that we can stay in business. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hudspeth.
To do that, and that's what I'm talking about. I'll see you Tuesday.
Thank you, Mr. Hudspeth.
I want to thank the chief of police, the fire chief, the sheriff, and some of the others who came to those meetings to try to help this city not go through a Ferguson. But some of you, and you know who you are, haven't done a thing to help this city avoid a Ferguson. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hudspeth. That concludes citizens' reports. We have agenda item number 8, which are concluding items.
And that's what they've done for years, since I think I started 2005, when I really started ramping it up. That's what they do, and they still do it today.
Some people just don't have a sense of humor. They're just, don't talk to me.
Did you hear him cussing at us?
Who?
That guy over there, behind your truck.
You sure? You might have been saying, have a good day, or...
This means he wants to sleep with us, right?
Yeah, you're number one. You're number one.
We're number one. He didn't tell us we were number one, Willie. Right.
I know. You got to look at it that way.
And basically, it's, you can't tell us what to do, and we don't want it moved. You just need to get over it and move on. That's their solution. And right now they have the votes. They're in office. Now here's mine.
What do I find offensive about this? It's because of what it represents. It's a position of honor, and it's honoring the cause, not the people. It's the fight that they had. The lost cause, as a matter of fact.
Right.
That's what bothers me. It says Confederate soldiers.
Wow.
And I'm thinking Confederate, that means slavery. So I don't think this should be here.
No, I don't support what this stands for at all.
What the compromise we made is what these signs here say, okay, let's put some other history on this square.
Yeah.
If you want this to stay, let's talk about some other things that happen and make it equal.
Absolutely.
Well, this commissioner's court won't do a thing. Nothing. They will say nothing. I'm here every Tuesday asking for them to do something, and they don't say a word to me. This is going on 19 years I've been doing it.
Really?
Because I think that should be changed, but I have any power.
Now I'm saying, I'm learning. Make a circle. You're gonna get there, you're gonna bring this community together. You just imagine in your mind, kids in a circle. And when you go to the square, you can walk within the circle, the kids can, and touch the little figures that's there. And the kids will get it. Why is this here? Johnny, it's to show that we have got to come together. Kids come together, they don't have the problem. It's the adults that have the problem. The kids will look at that, they'll just smile, they'll run through it and sit on it and do whatever, and it'll do what I want it to do. That's what I need. So that's what I'm learning. You just do what you think is right, and you just keep doing it until you don't want to do it anymore. And that's what you do. That's what I do. I lost the race, the race for county judge. I wanted to be the county judge. I know that if you're gonna make change, you have to go vote. And I learned something about the voting. My people, or people who don't vote, say, well, it's not gonna make any difference. It's just one vote, and they won or they lost by thousands. What difference does it make to this one vote? They didn't get it. I didn't either until I started doing it. What you're actually doing is you're taking ownership of the process, and then you're putting yourself into the process itself. And it causes you to do different things when you do that. 6,000 people supported me. I didn't get enough to win the primary, but 6,000 people who believe in what I'm doing, yeah, that makes me feel real good. But that doesn't motivate me to just the number of people that's following me. I just do it because it's my passion, it's mine. I know it's just mine. I'd rather be in the office. You know why? Because then I'd have control. I could just say, we're gonna move that thing. And I don't care what you say, I'm the judge.
If I may, what do you want people to remember about Willie Hudspeth?
Okay, let me say it a different way. What matters to me that when my name comes up, what matters to me? That I tried to do what was right. I want them to look at me like that. Not that I did what was right, not that I was always right, but that they saw my heart, which is I tried to do what was right. I want them to see that. That's what I wish they would see.